Welcome to the Cybertruck unveil.
The Cybertruck was supposed to be Tesla's ultimate flex, a truck that would redefine an entire industry, silence critics, and send competitors scrambling. But as the dust settles, whispers are growing louder. Could this be the project that pushes Tesla to the brink? Behind the sharp angles and sci-fi allure lies a story of delays, controversy, and mounting pressure. Is this the next chapter of Tesla's dominance, or the moment its ambitions overreach? And could the Cybertruck's greatest strength become its biggest flaw? The rise of the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck's design was unlike anything the public had ever seen. Angular, metallic, and unapologetically bold, it seemed ripped straight from the pages of a dystopian sci-fi novel. Musk introduced it as not just a truck, but the truck of the future, claiming it would outperform, outlast, and outvalue every competitor in the market. The crowd roared as he listed the specs: an exoskeleton made from ultra-hard 30x cold-rolled stainless steel, bulletproof glass, and up to 500 miles of range on a single charge. Yet, the moment wasn't without its hiccups. When Musk demonstrated the truck's shatterproof windows, the infamous incident occurred. Both windows cracked under the pressure of a steel ball thrown by Tesla's head of design. Musk, ever the showman, laughed it off, but the mishap became a meme overnight. For critics, it symbolized the risks inherent in Tesla's approach, innovative but often unpolished. This was the Cybertruck's paradox. On one hand, it promised to catapult Tesla into a new realm of automotive dominance. On the other hand, its radical design, untested features, and ambitious timeline made it one of the riskiest bets in Tesla's history. As Musk boldly stated, this is the future of trucks. Skeptics wondered if it could also be the beginning of Tesla's undoing. Was this the moment Tesla secured its dominance, or did it inadvertently sow the seeds of its greatest challenge yet? Breaking the mold. The automotive world thrives on tradition. For decades, the best-selling trucks in America, the Ford F-150, Chevrolet Silverado, and Ram 1500, followed a tried-and-true formula: rugged, reliable, and instantly recognizable. Enter the Cybertruck, a vehicle that threw every convention out the window. The Cybertruck's design wasn't just different, it was revolutionary. Its geometric angular body was a stark departure from the rounded aerodynamic lines of its competitors. Tesla didn't just want to compete with traditional trucks, it wanted to redefine what a truck could be. The exoskeleton, made from the same stainless steel alloy used in SpaceX rockets, was touted as dent-resistant and nearly indestructible. For Tesla fans, it was a symbol of innovation. For skeptics, it was a gamble on a design that might alienate traditional truck buyers. Beyond its aesthetics, the Cybertruck boasted industry-leading specs. Its tri-motor version promised to accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds, a performance unheard of in the world of trucks. It could tow over 14,000 pounds and carry a payload of 3,500 pounds, directly challenging the best-selling Ford F-150. Musk emphasized that this was not just a vehicle for tech enthusiasts, but a functional tool for contractors, farmers, and outdoor adventurers. But breaking the mold came with challenges. Critics questioned the Cybertruck's practicality. How would its rigid structure fare in crash tests? Would its unconventional shape create aerodynamic drag? And perhaps most importantly, could it appeal to the millions of loyal truck owners who valued function over flash? Tesla wasn't just challenging the norms of truck design, it was challenging the deeply ingrained habits and preferences of an entire market. Could the Cybertruck really succeed where others had failed? The expectations versus reality gap. When Elon Musk revealed the Cybertruck, he promised more than just a revolutionary truck. He promised a paradigm shift. Tesla would deliver a vehicle that was faster, stronger, and more sustainable than anything on the market, all for a starting price of just $39,000. Pre-orders flooded in, with over 250,000 reservations within the first week. But as the months turned into years, cracks began to appear in the Cybertruck's armor. The original timeline for production, slated for late 2021, was pushed back multiple times. Supply chain disruptions, exacerbated by the global semiconductor shortage, made it difficult for Tesla to source critical components. Meanwhile, the Cybertruck's unique design posed its own challenges. Manufacturing a vehicle with flat, unpainted stainless steel panels required specialized equipment that Tesla had to develop from scratch. The expectations versus reality gap extended beyond production delays. Analysts began questioning whether Tesla could deliver on its promise of affordability. The raw materials needed for the Cybertruck's exoskeleton and advanced battery system were expensive, and rising inflation only added to production costs. While Musk insisted that the base model would remain under $40,000, industry insiders doubted whether Tesla could maintain its margins at that price point. The delays and cost concerns eroded some of the initial excitement. Customers who had placed pre-orders began voicing their frustrations online. "I'm still waiting for my Cybertruck," one early adopter wrote on Twitter. "At this rate, I might as well buy an F-150 Lightning instead." As Tesla struggled to bridge the gap between expectations and reality, one question loomed large. How much longer could customers and investors wait before their patience ran out? A double-edged sword. The Cybertruck's boldness is both its greatest strength and its Achilles heel. By creating a vehicle so radically different from anything else on the market, Tesla positioned itself as a leader in innovation. But that same uniqueness posed significant risks, from alienating traditional truck buyers to overburdening Tesla's already stretched production capabilities. Tesla's existing customer base, which had been built on sleek modern designs like the Model 3 and Model Y, found itself divided over the Cybertruck's aesthetics. While some fans celebrated its futuristic look, others lamented the departure from Tesla's signature style. On online forums, debates raged between those who saw the Cybertruck as a masterpiece and those who viewed it as a misstep. Meanwhile, legacy automakers were quick to capitalize on Tesla's challenges. Ford's F-150 Lightning, with its familiar design and proven performance, became a popular alternative for customers hesitant to embrace the Cybertruck's radical approach. Rivian's R1T offered a premium electric pickup experience with features like a built-in gear tunnel, appealing to adventurers and outdoor enthusiasts. Even as Tesla faced mounting criticism, the company doubled down on its vision. Musk remained adamant that the Cybertruck was the future of Tesla and of trucks. "This isn't just a vehicle," he said in a recent interview. "It's a revolution." With competitors gaining ground and the Cybertruck facing mounting scrutiny, Tesla's future hangs in the balance. Will the Cybertruck prove to be its crowning achievement or its biggest misstep? Tesla's internal struggles. For Tesla, the Cybertruck wasn't just another product launch, it was a moonshot. But even as the spotlight remained fixed on its groundbreaking design, the true battle was taking place behind the scenes. Production. Manufacturing the Cybertruck posed challenges unlike anything Tesla had faced before. Unlike traditional vehicles, which use stamped aluminum or painted steel panels, the Cybertruck's unpainted stainless steel exoskeleton required entirely new manufacturing techniques. Building the flat, unbendable panels was one issue, but assembling them without the usual flexibility of painted materials was a logistical nightmare. Even Tesla's cutting-edge gigafactories, built to churn out electric vehicles at record speed, needed significant retooling to accommodate the Cybertruck. And then came the delays. Originally slated for production in late 2021, the Cybertruck was repeatedly pushed back. The reasons range from supply chain disruptions to the complexity of building a factory capable of producing its unique design. While the global semiconductor shortage was partly to blame, many industry insiders pointed to Tesla's ambitious timeline as unrealistic from the start. Internally, employees faced mounting pressure to meet deadlines. Reports surfaced of long working hours and an all-hands-on-deck approach at Tesla's Texas Gigafactory, where the Cybertruck would eventually be produced. Engineers raced against time to perfect the manufacturing process, while leadership struggled to balance the demands of investors, customers, and Elon Musk's unrelenting vision. As production delays piled up, a more pressing question emerged. Could Tesla maintain its reputation for innovation while navigating these growing pains? Or was the Cybertruck too ambitious for its own good? The price tag. When the Cybertruck was first unveiled, its pricing was one of the most jaw-dropping aspects of the reveal. A starting price of just under $40,000 seemed almost too good to be true for a vehicle promising groundbreaking technology, unparalleled performance, and a futuristic design. And for many, it was. As Tesla began preparing for production, the reality of manufacturing such an advanced vehicle at that price point became increasingly evident. The Cybertruck's stainless steel exoskeleton, while durable and eye-catching, was significantly more expensive to produce than traditional materials. Add to that the rising costs of lithium-ion batteries, driven by soaring demand and supply chain constraints, and Cybertruck's affordability promise seemed less feasible with each passing month. Meanwhile, inflation further complicated matters. The cost of raw materials, labor, and transportation skyrocketed, forcing Tesla to rethink its pricing strategy. While Musk remained committed to keeping the Cybertruck as affordable as possible, analysts warned that the final price tag could easily exceed $50,000 for the base model, putting it in direct competition with Rivian's R1T and Ford's F-150 Lightning. Diverting resources. The Cybertruck wasn't Tesla's only ambitious project. At the time of its unveiling, the company was juggling an array of high-profile initiatives that promised to revolutionize multiple industries. These included the Tesla Semi, aimed at transforming commercial trucking with sustainable energy solutions, the second-generation Roadster, a sports car designed to shatter performance records, and the 4680 Cell, a new battery technology heralded as a game-changer for EV efficiency and production scalability. Each of these projects represented a critical piece of Tesla's grand vision to lead the world toward a greener future. Yet, with limited resources and time, Tesla faced an undeniable reality. Not everything could move forward at once. The Cybertruck quickly became Tesla's most talked about project, consuming a disproportionate share of attention, resources, and development capacity. Other initiatives, once central to Tesla's narrative, started slipping down the priority list. The Tesla Semi, which had originally been slated for production in 2019, saw its timeline repeatedly pushed back. Official statements blamed factors like battery constraints and manufacturing challenges, but insiders pointed to the growing demands of the Cybertruck as a major contributor. Similarly, the Roadster, a project that once captivated enthusiasts with promises of breaking the 0 to 60 barrier in under 2 seconds, began to fade into the background. Musk had famously declared it would be the fastest car in the world, but as the years passed, updates became infrequent. What was once a centerpiece of Tesla's innovation became an afterthought, overshadowed by the spectacle and challenges of the Cybertruck. Critics began to sound the alarm. They argued that Tesla, in its bid to dominate multiple segments, trucking, sports cars, and pickups, was spreading itself too thin. Juggling these monumental endeavors simultaneously risked diluting the company's focus and overextending its already stretched resources. The concerns extended beyond the automotive press. Financial analysts and investors began raising red flags. Although Tesla's stock price maintained its momentum, questions about the company's capacity to deliver on its promises began to create ripples of unease among shareholders. Internally, the strain was palpable. Engineers and designers were often pulled in multiple directions, asked to prioritize the Cybertruck at the expense of other projects. Tesla's workforce, already accustomed to the company's demanding culture, found themselves grappling with a delicate balancing act. Some employees viewed the shift in priorities as a strategic necessity. After all, the Cybertruck had generated massive public interest and pre-order demand, but others expressed concern that Tesla's broader vision, including the groundbreaking Roadster and Semi, was being compromised for the sake of one polarizing product. As the Cybertruck consumed Tesla's focus, competitors began to close the gap. Companies like Rivian and Ford capitalized on Tesla's divided attention, pushing their own EV projects forward with renewed vigor. Rivian's R1T and Ford's F-150 Lightning became early movers in the electric truck space, drawing praise and sales, while Tesla continued to perfect its Cybertruck production processes. The Semi and Roadster, once poised to dominate their respective markets, found themselves losing ground to other innovators and legacy brands alike. Elon Musk's vision under fire. For better or worse, Tesla's identity is inseparable from its CEO. Elon Musk, a figure as polarizing as the Cybertruck itself, has long been both the company's greatest asset and its most significant liability. His vision, charisma, and ability to generate hype have propelled Tesla to unprecedented heights. But his unfiltered communication style and ambitious promises have also landed the company in hot water. The Cybertruck represented Musk's vision in its purest form, bold, futuristic, and unafraid to challenge convention. But as production delays mounted and criticisms grew louder, his leadership style faced increasing scrutiny. Critics accused Musk of prioritizing spectacle over substance, pointing to the shattered windows during the Cybertruck's reveal as a metaphor for Tesla's broader challenges. Meanwhile, Musk's public persona became a lightning rod for controversy. His frequent Twitter posts, ranging from cryptocurrency endorsements to personal opinions on global events, often overshadowed Tesla's accomplishments and created unnecessary distractions. For many, the question wasn't whether Musk was a visionary, it was whether his vision was sustainable in the face of mounting pressures. Yet, Musk remained undeterred. In interviews and shareholder meetings, he continued to emphasize the Cybertruck's importance to Tesla's future. "This is the truck we've always wanted to build," he told reporters. "It's going to change everything." As Musk doubled down on his vision for the Cybertruck, the stakes couldn't be higher. Would his leadership inspire a new era of innovation, or push Tesla to its breaking point? The EV truck wars. When Tesla unveiled the Cybertruck, it was clear that the company wasn't just entering a new market, it was igniting a war. The electric vehicle truck segment, once barely a blip on the automotive radar, exploded with competition following the Cybertruck's reveal. Legacy automakers and startups alike scrambled to launch their own electric pickups, determined to challenge Tesla's dominance. Ford, an undisputed heavyweight in the truck market, struck early with the F-150 Lightning. Its electric version of America's best-selling truck combined familiarity with cutting-edge technology, offering features like vehicle-to-grid power and a range of trims to suit diverse buyers. Rivian, a promising EV startup, launched the R1T, capturing attention with its luxury feel and innovative features like the gear tunnel. Meanwhile, GM announced its bold plans for an electric Silverado and Hummer EV, both designed to blend power with sustainability. Each competitor brought something unique to the table, and each had one major advantage. They delivered their products before Tesla could even begin mass production of the Cybertruck. For every month Tesla delayed, its competitors gained more ground, building customer loyalty and expanding their market share. As Tesla's rivals took aim, the question wasn't just whether the Cybertruck could outperform its competitors, it was whether Tesla could keep up in a market it helped create. Consumer preferences. The Cybertruck's polarizing design was both its defining feature and its greatest gamble. While tech enthusiasts and Tesla loyalists celebrated its futuristic aesthetic, traditional truck buyers weren't so easily convinced. For decades, the pickup market has been dominated by a rugged utilitarian image. Trucks like the Ford F-150 and Chevrolet Silverado are symbols of reliability, practicality, and American pride. The Cybertruck, with its sharp edges and alien-like design, stood out, but not always in a good way. Market research revealed a significant divide in consumer preferences. Younger, tech-savvy buyers were drawn to the Cybertruck's boldness and its promise of advanced features. Meanwhile, older, more traditional truck owners viewed it as impractical, even absurd. "It doesn't look like a truck," one Ford loyalist commented in an online forum. "It looks like something out of a video game." This divide wasn't just about aesthetics. Traditional truck buyers often prioritize durability, towing capacity, and ease of repair, qualities that have been hallmarks of legacy brands for decades. The Cybertruck's stainless steel exoskeleton, while durable, raised concerns about repairability. Unlike painted panels, which can be easily replaced or patched, stainless steel is more challenging to fix, leading to higher potential repair costs. As Tesla sought to redefine what a truck could be, it risked alienating the very audience it hoped to convert. Would the Cybertruck's boldness be enough to overcome decades of entrenched preferences? Consumer preferences. The Cybertruck's polarizing design was both its defining feature and its greatest gamble. While tech enthusiasts and Tesla loyalists celebrated its futuristic aesthetic, traditional truck buyers weren't so easily convinced. For decades, the pickup market has been dominated by a rugged utilitarian image. Trucks like the Ford F-150 and Chevrolet Silverado are symbols of reliability, practicality, and American pride. The Cybertruck, with its sharp edges and alien-like design, stood out, but not always in a good way. Market research revealed a significant divide in consumer preferences. Younger, tech-savvy buyers were drawn to the Cybertruck's boldness and its promise of advanced features. Meanwhile, older, more traditional truck owners viewed it as impractical, even absurd. "It doesn't look like a truck," one Ford loyalist commented in an online forum. "It looks like something out of a video game." This divide wasn't just about aesthetics. Traditional truck buyers often prioritize durability, towing capacity, and ease of repair, qualities that have been hallmarks of legacy brands for decades. The Cybertruck's stainless steel exoskeleton, while durable, raised concerns about repairability. Unlike painted panels, which can be easily replaced or patched, stainless steel is more challenging to fix, leading to higher potential repair costs. As Tesla sought to redefine what a truck could be, it risked alienating the very audience it hoped to convert. Would the Cybertruck's boldness be enough to overcome decades of entrenched preferences? Scaling challenges. Even as Tesla worked to perfect the Cybertruck's design, a larger challenge loomed: scaling production. For a vehicle as unique as the Cybertruck, manufacturing wasn't just about building more units. It was about building smarter, faster, and cheaper than anyone else. The Cybertruck's production posed unique challenges. Its stainless steel exoskeleton, while innovative, required specialized machinery and processes that didn't exist in traditional automotive manufacturing. Tesla's engineers had to develop custom tools and techniques to mass-produce the truck, a process that added significant time and cost to the project. Meanwhile, competitors like Ford and GM leveraged their established production systems to scale their EV offerings quickly. Ford's F-150 Lightning, for example, was produced in existing factories with minimal retooling, allowing the company to meet demand faster and more efficiently. For Tesla, the stakes were clear. Scaling production wasn't just about meeting pre-order demand. It was about proving that the Cybertruck could compete in a market dominated by brands with decades of manufacturing experience. Every delay, every misstep risked ceding more ground to Tesla's rivals. As Tesla raced to scale Cybertruck production, the pressure mounted. Could the company overcome these challenges, or would its competitors solidify their lead in the EV truck market? The Cybertruck wasn't just designed for American roads, it was meant to be a global phenomenon. But as Tesla prepared to launch its futuristic pickup, it faced a sobering reality. What works in one market doesn't always translate to another. In the United States, pickups dominate the market, accounting for a significant portion of vehicle sales. But in Europe, Asia, and other international markets, pickups are far less popular, with consumers favoring compact cars and SUVs. The Cybertruck's size alone made it a challenging fit for regions with narrower roads and stricter parking regulations. Regulatory hurdles added another layer of complexity. Many countries have stringent safety and emission standards that differ from those in the US. The Cybertruck's stainless steel exoskeleton, while durable, raised questions about pedestrian safety and compliance with crash test standards in international markets. Meanwhile, Tesla's competitors were already tailoring their EV offerings to suit global preferences. Rivian, for example, focused on creating smaller, adventure-oriented vehicles that appealed to international buyers. Ford and GM, too, emphasized versatility and adaptability in their EV designs, ensuring they could meet the demands of diverse markets. As Tesla navigated the complexities of global markets, one question remained. Could the Cybertruck achieve the same level of success abroad as it aspired to in the US? Financial repercussions. As the Cybertruck's production challenges and market reception unfolded, Tesla began to feel the financial strain of its most ambitious project yet. For a company that had built its reputation on innovation and profitability, the stakes had never been higher. The Cybertruck's unique design and materials pushed production costs far above initial estimates. While Elon Musk remained optimistic about maintaining the promised price point of under $40,000, analysts questioned whether Tesla could deliver without severely impacting its profit margins. Rising material costs, particularly for stainless steel and lithium-ion batteries, only added to the pressure. Investors, once enthusiastic about the Cybertruck's potential, started expressing concerns. Tesla's stock, which had soared on the initial hype, became volatile as production delays and cost overruns mounted. Quarterly earnings reports began reflecting the financial toll, with increased spending on R&D and factory upgrades cutting into Tesla's once robust margins. The financial repercussions weren't limited to the Cybertruck itself. Tesla's other projects, including the long-awaited Roadster and Semi, faced delays and resource reallocations, frustrating investors and customers alike. Some even questioned whether the Cybertruck's development was worth the sacrifice of Tesla's broader ambitions. As the financial strain deepened, a critical question loomed. Could Tesla sustain its growth while navigating the mounting costs of its boldest gamble yet? Brand identity at stake. For years, Tesla's brand had been synonymous with sleek, futuristic vehicles that appealed to both tech enthusiasts and environmentally conscious consumers. The Cybertruck, however, marked a dramatic departure from this identity. Its polarizing design, marketed as a symbol of resilience and utility, left some wondering if Tesla was abandoning the very image that had propelled it to the top of the EV market. While the Cybertruck attracted a new audience of adventure seekers and unconventional buyers, it risked alienating Tesla's core customer base. Many loyalists who had embraced the minimalist elegance of the Model S and Model 3 found the Cybertruck's angular industrial design jarring. "It doesn't feel like a Tesla," one longtime owner remarked on an online forum. "It feels like something from another company entirely." This identity crisis extended beyond aesthetics. Tesla had built its reputation as a disruptor, but with the Cybertruck, it was stepping into a fiercely competitive market dominated by legacy brands. For some, the move felt less like innovation and more like a risky attempt to emulate the success of Ford and GM in the pickup segment. As Tesla's brand evolved in the wake of the Cybertruck, the company faced a crucial dilemma. Could it balance its revolutionary spirit with the need to maintain its loyal following? Lessons from the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck's journey wasn't just a test of Tesla's manufacturing capabilities, it was a case study in the challenges of innovation at scale. From its ambitious design to its polarizing reception, the Cybertruck highlighted the risks and rewards of pushing boundaries in a highly competitive market. One of the most significant lessons was the importance of managing expectations. While Elon Musk's ability to generate excitement had been a cornerstone of Tesla's success, the Cybertruck revealed the dangers of overpromising. Customers and investors who had been drawn in by the hype grew frustrated as delays and cost increases painted a more complex picture. Another key takeaway was the value of adaptability. Tesla's competitors, including Ford and Rivian, demonstrated the advantages of leveraging established manufacturing processes and tailoring products to meet customer needs. For Tesla, the Cybertruck underscored the need to balance innovation with practicality, a lesson that could shape the company's future endeavors. As Tesla reflected on the Cybertruck's journey, the lessons learned could determine not only the fate of this polarizing vehicle, but also the company's long-term trajectory. The final verdict. The Cybertruck was more than just a vehicle. It was a statement, a challenge, and a gamble all rolled into one. Its bold design and ambitious promises captured the imagination of millions, but its journey also revealed the complexities of innovation in an ever-evolving market. For Tesla, the Cybertruck represents both opportunity and risk. If successful, it could redefine the pickup market, solidify Tesla's reputation as a leader in EV innovation, and open the door to new customer segments. But if it fails, the financial and reputational damage could be significant, potentially threatening Tesla's broader ambitions. As the automotive world watches Tesla navigate these challenges, one thing is clear: the Cybertruck's impact will be felt far beyond its sales figures. It will shape Tesla's identity, influence its strategy, and serve as a benchmark for the company's ability to deliver on its promises. What's your take on the Cybertruck? Is it a revolutionary step forward or a risky misstep for Tesla? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.